Former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick is facing new controversy after bailing on the league's official workout over the weekend. Kaepernick opted to host his own public workout in Atlanta on Saturday to show off his skills. CBS This Morning Saturday co-anchor Dana Jacobson shows us how it is leading to new friction within the league.
For 40 minutes Saturday, quarterback Colin Kaepernick showed why he believes he deserves another shot in the NFL.
I've been denied for 3 years. We all know why. I came out here, showed it today in front of everybody.
Kaepernick was supposed to attend an NFL-sponsored workout, but changed course at the last minute, partially due to the league refusing to allow media to attend. Kaepernick says he wanted a fully transparent process. But the NFL expressed its disappointment, saying 25 teams had signed up to attend its workout and had plans to send the video to all 32. The league also said Kaepernick initially didn't request full media access. Kaepernick began kneeling during the national anthem in 2016 to protest police brutality and racial injustice. Since that season ended, no team has signed him to a contract. After signing autographs, Kaepernick sent a message to the NFL.
We'll be waiting to hear from Roger Goodell, the NFL, the 32 teams. We'll let you know if we hear from them. Ball's in their court. We're ready to go.
And John Breecj joins me now. He's an NFL writer for CBS Sports. Welcome, John. Before we get to the controversy around this workout, from what people did see, what was the general assessment about Kaepernick's current ability?
Yeah, Tanya, it's hard to gauge NFL abilities based on a 40-minute workout, but it seems that most of the scouts, most of the experts that were in attendance, all were unanimous that he absolutely still has NFL talent in his arm, which is the most important thing right now. Because when you look around the NFL, we have guys like Ryan Finley starting for the Bengals, Mason Rudolph starting for the Steelers, Brandon Allen starting for the Broncos, all these backup quarterbacks that Colin Kaepernick probably is more talented than. And that's the key here. There are basically 64 quarterback slots in the NFL between starters and backups. And Colin Kaepernick is absolutely one of the 64 best quarterbacks in the world. So based on talent alone, he definitely deserves a spot in the NFL.
So they need that arm, bottom line. All right, so there are some commentators who are criticizing Kaepernick, though, for how he handled all of this, specifically his requests to have the media present, which apparently, according to the NFL, came sort of at the 11th hour. Does all of that hurt his chances? Does it make it seem like he's just more trouble than he's worth?
This whole thing is turning into kind of a Rorschach test of you kind of see what you want here. If you were against Kaepernick before, you kind of see that he blew off the NFL. If you were a Kaepernick supporter, you blame the NFL for this. And so I think it definitely lies somewhere in between there. And I think it will hurt him down the road trying to get a job in the next couple months. Because what the NFL teams see right here is that, hey, the league tried to set something up for you. You kind of blew it off. And you kind of turned it into a media circus. And if you're an NFL executive, these teams don't want to be dealing with that if they're going to bring him in for a workout and potentially sign him. Now, once this kind of subsides and we get to the offseason, we get towards March, we get towards free agency, we might have an executive say, hey, we need more talented. We need a new guy in our quarterback room. Why don't we bring in Colin Kaepernick? He looked good during that November workout. So I think it will hurt him in the short term, but I think in the next few months, we might see that change.
In March, his phone might start ringing. All right, now Kaepernick's former teammate Eric Reid said on Sunday he thinks all 32 teams could benefit from having Kaepernick on the roster. But which teams specifically do you think would have the most interest right now? Who has the most need at this point?
Yeah, Eric Reid, that's not a crazy statement, even though it sounds ridiculous that all 32 teams would need a quarterback. But look, if you're talking about right this second, you could make a compelling case for the Patriots. They just got beat down by the Ravens a couple weeks ago. Lamar Jackson, MVP candidate, was a big reason for that. And maybe the Patriots could bring in Colin Kaepernick to kind of fill that Lamar Jackson role on the scout team. And Bill Belichick is known for making small niche moves like that. If you're looking towards the offseason and teams will absolutely need a quarterback down the road as we head into 2020, you have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're at a crossroads with Jameis Winston. You have the Chicago Bears. They just benched Mitchell Trubisky last night. They said it was because of an injury, but, that is a murky situation there. You have the Tennessee Titans, who benched their starting quarterback this year, Marcus Mariota. The Carolina Panthers, obviously Cam Newton's looking like he's done there. And the Miami Dolphins, they were supposed to be tanking for the #1 pick to draft a quarterback, but they've won 2 games this year. Now they might not be in a spot to draft a quarterback, so maybe they look to signing one. So there are definitely quite a few opportunities that will be out there come to the offseason, because there should be a few teams looking to add a starting caliber quarterback.
All right. Fascinating stuff. John Breecj, thank you so much.